Welcome to the Fishing Musicians with your host, musician, and lover of fishing, Mr. Glen Ferguson. And special guest host, musician, and comedian, Mr. Jimmy Flynn. You know, people everywhere in the whole world love good music. And everywhere you go, people love to go fishing. So join us for the next 30 minutes as we combine the best of both on the Fishing Musicians. The Fishing Musicians is brought to you by FergusonAudio.ca, your total marketing specialist. Now, make any advertising campaign idea a reality with the experience, facilities, and service you can rely on, growing to serve you better.
Hi there, it's Glenn of the Fishing Musicians. Thanks for tuning in. This week we are in the beautiful Newfoundland, Canada. We start our journey staying the first night at Lomand River Lodge at the gateway of the Unesco World Heritage Site, Gros Morne National Park. Home of the famed tablelands, Gros Morne National Park is an adventurer's paradise. Then, we return to the southwestern coast of Newfoundland and fish at Salmon Brook Lodge, hosted by www.flyfishinggrayriver.com. You'll meet some new people on this show, and there's some crazy stuff happening.
Stick around for more of the Fishing Musician.
I'm going to leave the fishing to the experts. If I catch one, all the better, but I'm an amateur fisherman. I've never fished before, so I'm not meatloaf man. But if it's going to get me into get me a free hotel room or a free meal at a restaurant, well, hey. Well, I remember every single thing as if it happened only yesterday. No, I don't usually fish, but this could be the start of something new for me. I think it's going to be fun.
Our journey takes us from our hometown in Bathurst, New Brunswick, and we head down to the Halifax International Airport. Provincial Airlines was kind enough to take us, and we were flying over some of the nicest country you'll ever see. A comfortable flight, we are on the ground in Deer Lake and ready to get moving.
Perfect. Everything was perfect. Now if we can only get Jimmy's bags, we'll be happy.
Very comfortable, good pilot, and I'll do it again.
You're not telling the truth. They lost my luggage and I'm really pissed.
Of course he's not upset. I think it's just a ploy for him to get to meet some of these fine-looking provincial airline employees. The heck is that?
Heck is horse, what it? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the chicken run around the moose. Ah!
As you can see, folks, this trip is getting a little crazy already. The first night in Newfoundland we spent at the Lomand River Lodge. It is at the gateway of Gros Morne National Park, a beautiful spot. People from around the globe visit this UNESCO World Heritage Site annually. And the people in Newfoundland, well, it's true what they say. They are the nicest you'll ever
Good
find.
to see you.
G'day!
Hey, well, I didn't think I was going to bump into you.
What's your name?
Brian Thomas.
Hi, Brian.
That's my dad, Garfield Thomas.
Hi, Garfield.
Nice to meet you.
How are you?
Nice to meet you. Yes, sir. Yes.
Glen Ferguson.
Garfield, how are you? It's a real pleasure to meet you. You like the show?
Oh, we enjoy it to the full. Watch it every Sunday afternoon.
Come on, tell the truth.
That is the truth. And the other truth is I go to church Sunday mornings, I come home, eat my lunch, and I sit back for 2 to 3 o'clock.
Excellent.
That's true, yeah. Newfoundland sportsman and fishing musician.
He ran into a set of bulldogs today, hit him right in the head.
Yes, bye.
Yeah, that big moose up there.
Yeah.
You're running around that?
Oh,
he
yeah.
ran underneath it.
Lomand River Lodge is located on the boundary of Gros Morne National Park. It has finely appointed cottages, wooded and non-wooded campsites, RV park, motel units, lounge, and unparalleled fishing opportunities right at your back door. Lomand Lodge, my favorite place to come in Gros Morne. Well, we have a great meal thanks to the folks at Lomand, and then we are out like a light. We catch a few winks, and then we are off to the Salmon Brook Lodge. Beef Loaf's first helicopter ride. For 1 hour, we will helicopter through some of the most rugged terrain Canada has to offer. boast of two modern lodges, the Forks and Salmon Brook. They are spread apart by 7 miles of spectacular river system. I've been to very few places where you can travel 1 hour in a helicopter and not see another soul, not another building, not another road. This is awesome. And when you're there, don't forget, this place is full of wild animals. Check out this video. There's a moose right behind the camp as we arrive. Wicked. You can't get any better service than this, folks. Canadian helicopters drop you right at the front porch. And once that helicopter leaves, you know you are a long way from any road or any person. You are in the heart of the Newfoundland wilderness. Can you imagine the fish that are in that river right now? Yeah!
How you doing?
Oh, very good.
Another awesome trip. How you making out, Dennis? It's a pleasure to finally meet you.
Yeah.
Thanks for having the fishing musicians here. How's the fishing? Are we the first ones in here?
We're not sure yet.
No?
We're
We're gonna be the first.
be the first.
Oh,
Yeah, but I think you're doing pretty good down below.
I wouldn't doubt it. Last time we were here, we had unbelievable. Well, I caught all the fish. Jimmy couldn't catch. Jimmy couldn't catch poop.
As you can see, it hasn't taken us long to get our gear ready. Let's go fishing for some Atlantic salmon on Salmon Brook.
We found a Newfoundland bald tree, formed by the spring runoff, folks. It's right here that these are formed, only Newfoundland and Grey River. Very, very special tree. Woo!
So anyway, now I'm driving back home, and all my buddies waiting in the house Nova Scotia to go hunt one together in my camp down the Lomand River.
And the insults are flying. I mean, the ball jokes they're coming rapidly. I hit my head on the moose's private parts in Deer Lake. It really hurt. I got a bump in my head. But instead of coming over and saying, is everything okay, Glenn? No.
Well, yesterday we were running around the moose there in Deer Lake, and Glenn was underneath the moose. They said, follow me. And I didn't follow them, but they had a, what do you call a big thing hanging underneath the moose that he do. He ran full bore right into it with his head. Bango! Couldn't knock himself out. Glenn's all upset, he just found out his hair's falling out.
Give me a coffee. And get that makeup girl here, now. Makeup!
It's time for Beef Loaf's Tip of the Week, sponsored by Beef Loaf.
What I'm doing here is, apparently the fish, they can see you, and you don't want to spook them, because they can see shadows and things, I guess. So what I'm going to do here is an ancient technique I learned from the Indians. It's called the prowl, sneak and prowl. You kind of got to get down. Shh. They don't see you. Oh. Down in here. Oh. And you gotta kind of sneak up on them. Do it again and surprise them. Like this.
Yes, sir. Hang on.
Well, folks, it looks like the sneak and prowl really does work, and actually, he's really being serious. If a salmon sees you, you can be assured that it ain't gonna take a fly, so you gotta stay undercover. This is Curtis Hashey's first Atlantic salmon, and no better place than on Salmon Brook. These fish are nuts here, fresh from the sea. And hats off to Curtis Hashey for the great songwriting and vocals underneath what you're seeing right now. Fishing.
Singing to the birds, making love to the bees. We're going fishing. When I'm out fishing. When I'm out fishing. Oh, I said I'm fishing. The sun's coming with a
Here's a guy that never caught a fish before with his first salmon on.
Just been fishing and I'm playing guitar. Can I get there? Don't need to ride. If I didn't have to sleep, I would fish all night. The sun's coming well over the trees. Singing to the birds, making love to the bees. We're fishing. Oh, fishing. Oh, yeah. I said I'm fishing. But I'm fishing. The sun's coming with over the trees, Singing to the birds, making love to the beat. Watch out!
Oh well.
Girls with her don't take long.
Wicked.
Handsome baby,
Even an amateur can do
take
it.
you along. A pack of
Thank you.
smokes
Great job, Curtis. Stay tuned, folks. We'll be right back.
Get my fishing gear. The sun's coming well over the
Welcome to the Fishin' Musician.
Can't catch fish if your line ain't in the water. Can't catch fish if your line ain't in the water. Well, if your rod don't dig, you ain't got a chance. Make that old big if it dance. Can't catch fish if your line ain't in the water. Can't catch fish if your line ain't in the water. Can't catch fish if your line ain't in the water. Well, if your rod don't dig, you ain't got a chance. Make that old big if it dance. Can't catch fish if your line ain't in the water.
How true, guys. You can't catch a fish if your line ain't in the water. And Jimmy Flynn knows that, and that's why he's always casting, and that's why Jimmy Flynn always has great luck, because he's got lots of practice. And he watches me a lot.
Whoa! Get him on that rock. Here he comes, Glen. Yes, sir. Oh! Newfoundland, Canada, boys. Nothing like it. Here he comes right in front of you, Glen. You see him, Glen, right in front of you?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Boy, they fight, don't they? With him, but I'm getting tired myself. Away from those rocks. All around this way. Let's get a nice look at him now. His hand. Hey. Wow, what a treat. Thanks, buddy.
Good job.
What a treat. No, sir. How about what, a dozen casts?
Yeah.
You knew just where he was? Right behind that rock. Over behind those two little Y over there, the two rocks. But they're there, he said, bangle.
Blue charm.
Blue charm, huh? There's a little rascal right there that just caught that Atlantic salmon. And we put him back to the river so somebody else can have a chance at him someday.
So after a couple of days of fishing with Jimmy Flynn at Salmon Brook, his exclusive pool is quite exclusively filled with fish. No wonder that guy's having great luck.
Whoa! Always drop your rod tip when they jump like that, because you take the tail and smash your hook right out of their mouths. He's going deep. Whoa! He's a daredevil, this guy. Here he comes! He's sounding, boy. Whoa, another big one just jumped right there. They're jumping all around us here. Yeah, can you keep one that size? Yeah? Yeah, we'll keep one without a hat for sure.
Yeah, that way. You got him. You never know.
There we go. Dandy. It's in a couple nice pictures of him now. Okay, here you hold it. Thank you very much. Back! Hey! Fish on! Oh, it's a big fish. Whoa! There's a bigger fish than the other one. It's a big fish, Glenn. Whoa! Oh! I got the pole in the 4x4 and my sweat feels the dew is on the birches, the bears are on the run. We're heading for the Split Rock just to catch the August run. There's fireflies and skeeters like none I've ever seen. Let's hold them there. We'll get a nice picture of them now before we bring them back. Burning kerosene, the water rushes past us. It's heading for the there you go. Great River salmon, folks. This is without a doubt the best fishing, best salmon fishing I have ever seen. Thanks so much. We missed 5 in a row there. We hooked 2. Just incredible. Just hook his nose here. Party in my feathered buddy crow. Colts are in my vest and Mickey Finn tucked in my head. And I go whistling through the there you go. Like a lonesome what a beautiful fish. That's the biggest one so far.
Yeah, it is.
That's a nice fish. Thank you, boy. Gray River, Newfoundland. You gotta come here. I never seen nothing like that in my life. Bang, bang. There's 3 up there and then 2 over there. And then he came back the second time. Look. Oh. Right in the same spot.
Don't go away. We'll be right back with the Fishing Musicians. Welcome back to the Fishing Musicians on our Salmon Brook, Newfoundland adventure.
If you want some of the best fly fishing in the world, come to Lan River Lodges in Newfoundland, Canada. www.flyfishinggrayriver.com and you'll catch those. I got one on, Jimmy!
Hey, buddy!
Yee-hoo! I think this one's about 40 pounds. That was my 3rd cast with a bomber in this pool. Come on right down here, guys. We'll show the people the fish. Come on right down here, Brian. Hold them up for the folks when you get a chance. That's how bright these fish are. Whoops, I want to fall in here. We fish all over the place, and you will not find a brighter salmon in the world than that right there.
Put the gink to her, Brian, and drop her right in the honey pot, right where Mommy keeps the cookies. There you go.
Thanks, boss.
The lodges on the Gray River system provide some of the finest Atlantic salmon fishing you'll get anywhere in the world. Their tremendously remote locations have helped maintain healthy stocks of wild sea-run salmon. They are the most silver salmon you'll ever find. They're fresh. That means they've just swam right out of the sea. Even in these times when worldwide runs are in a state of uncertainty, these rivers are full of salmon. The luxury type lodges and the peaceful atmosphere created by this remoteness serves to greatly enhance the high quality experience they provide. So, you're sitting on your couch, you're thinking to yourself, man, these guys are lucky. They all get to go fish in the greatest places. Yes, Gray River is one of the greatest places, but it does take a lot of work, folks, to put something like this together and to put a show together. But one thing I like to do, and I like to tell other people to do, is dream. If you're dreaming about going on a trip like this, don't let it pass you by. Do it. Make it happen. Contact www.flyfishinggrayriver.com. Say hello to Tony Tuck for me, and please tell him that the Fishing Musician sent you. Thanks. You can have an amazing time at Gray River Lodges. The food is exceptional, the hospitality is second to none, and the fishing, well, have a look for yourself.
What do you think, Brian? Your first Atlantic salmon in Gray River?
I'm a proud man. It's a proud moment.
Sitting by the river, watching ships go by. I see the smoke.
I don't know what kind of friends Glenn's bringing with him, but something wrong with him.
It's supposed to be exclusively Jimmy Flynn's pool. No one else is allowed to fish there. Screw him, there's a new co-host in town.
There's some real strange primate going on around here.
Primate!
There's some strange things happening in the Newfoundland forest. Stay tuned. There may even be a Fishing Musicians feature film.
Going to the honey pot. Right where Mama keeps the cookies.
I guess he's got the honey pot. I'm going in the upper.
Newfoundland is a very special place. Not only because, firstly, they have the most amazing people in the world. They are the friendliest, genuine, and sincere. But also the scenery is incredible. And this is why an outfitter such as Gray River Lodge have an 80% return rate of their clients who travel from around the world to fish in these waters. Well, we're wrapping up our journey in Gray River, folks. Here's a few scenes from next week's continuation of the Salmon Brook adventure in Newfoundland, Canada.
Whoa, what a jump! He must have came 5 feet out of the water. Whoa! There it is, folks, Gray River salmon. Nothing like it. Newfoundland, Canada. You're watching the Fishing Musician. Thanks, buddy.
Well, that's another show in the bag, folks. My name is Glen Ferguson. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks to Tony Tuck and Dennis Taverner from Gray River Lodges Limited for having us on another amazing trip. Really great trip, guys. Thank you very much. Thank you to the folks at Lomand River Lodge, Darren, Clayton, and Doris. You've always been great. Take a trip around our website, www.fishingmusicians.com. Give us an email. We'd love to get your email. Thanks, Brian, Curtis, and Jimmy Flynn for coming on the trip with me. Take care, folks.
Okay. Serious.